Welcome to Stitchy Fix. I'm Victoria and this is my mom, Chris.
Hello everyone.
And we're so glad you're here.
Happy June.
Happy June. Oh my gosh. You guys, we have 2 more days left of school and I literally am not even in that mindset because it's like we've only been in school in person full days since spring break. So very weird. How are you guys? Are you doing well? Is it good weather finally?
Today was perfect here.
Perfect. 77.
No
sunny.
breeze,
Yeah.
clear sky. Sophia and I sat out on, we have like a back swing, and I like to take her out there for like activity, you know, like, oh, let's swing. The next thing I know, she was conked out. 45 minutes. No phone, no water, nothing. But I wasn't going to disturb her because it was probably the most restful time I've had too. But it was just perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
So. You loved it.
Yeah.
You loved it, didn't you? Hello. She's very vocal, so like in the last video, she will remain vocal probably. She turned 6 months old in 2 days. Can't even believe it. So I need to work on her cross stitch again. The ones that I have for her room. The little girls.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah. Mania was crazy, but yeah, we're not really doing a Mania wrap-up video, but Chris successfully completed Mania.
Yep. And my goal from Mania going forward is I picked relatively small things so that I could finish them by the end of 2021. So when we get to whips, I will finish one tonight, and that will be one.
Yep.
Of the 21 to
21. So crazy, so many. And I think I started 4. But, you know, this is a really hard time of year. I think that's my only problem with Mania is like as a teacher, and I know there's other teachers out there that stitch as well. Like it's just a hard time of year to like take on a lot of new things because it's just a busy time of year. Right. It's like at the beginning of the school year and the end of the school year are just like not good times to take on other things. So, you know,
but it's fun.
But it is fun. And this past week I didn't stitch anything. So there you go. Anyways, Chris, did you stitch?
I stitched. I don't have any FFOs or finishes, but I am living the dream. So what do you call it when you only stitch one thing at a time?
Monogamous.
Monogamous stitching is been working on Colin's stocking because he loves polar bears. Well, his mother and father love polar bears, and his room is decorated like that. And I showed you that before. And I was not very far. So I decided to just spend the entire week,
Christmas cross stitch
week, working on his stocking. And I made a ton of progress. Show you that. Okay, so you see the outline of the toe there. So this has been a real growing experience. So let me tell you, this pattern calls for 4 threads of this white floss. And I will just point out
she hates it.
Right. I will just point out a really bad spot. So there's 4 threads and you can see there's like hardly any consistency in this handful of stitches here. So I thought, you know what? It's my design. It's my stocking. I want to enjoy it. So I will do the background snow with 2 strands. However, I must say I am and I thought I wanted to get it all in so that I could see what the impact of that was going to be. And I am very, very disappointed. Like that is not going to be right. That is not going to be acceptable to me. It just is there's not enough coverage. So I am going to stitch over those half stitches that have 2 strands with another 2 strands to make it a more solid look what they originally went for. I don't know if anyone's got tips, but when you use 4 flosses at the same time this is Ada 14 count, so I don't know any other count, but I'm like heaving, I'm like pulling it out every time I'm trying to straighten it out because one's getting like jazzed up or not pulled at the same tension. I saw on someone else's Flosstube, and I honestly don't remember whose, someone that needed to do some single strand back stitching around some cross stitches in a different color. So to prevent them from traveling and cutting and stopping a lot, they did the X's by just going double over the single to get the 2 strands. So basically their needle was threaded with single strand. They did whatever single strand was required, and then when it was double strand required, they just went over for a second time. So I'm gonna go with that, with fixing all of this snow. But I have to say, I'm so disappointed.
Because it's a lot of work that you put in.
Yes. I'm just disappointed because I really wanted like this wow moment, you know, of like I got the whole toe done, and
right.
And it's just not satisfactory, and it has to be right or I won't be happy with it. So.
Well, and it's like, it's something you pull out every year. Like, it's not like it's some little like card or, you know what I mean? Like, it's not some little something. It's like the Christmas stocking is like a big deal.
Right.
So you really want it to be right.
So,
and I suggested just cross them over the other way. Like, go back and just make an X.
Well, that's how the polar bears are. So I think, so the polar bears are white X's. I mean, I don't know, you know, white, cross-stitching with white is a pain in the butt anyway. But those are the full X's of the polar bear. So I think it will come out looking like the trees, which I did struggle with the 4 strands, but I did them. Where the cardinal is.
Oh, good. And like after the toe's done, it's not full coverage anymore.
Right, it's got
just blue,
crazy
the
trees.
background in between. It's that blue you're seeing is just the fabric coming through.
And I love this pattern. I absolutely love. I love the cardinals. I love the polar bears. They're so sweet.
Pretty, yeah.
There's a lot of blending in the shadows of these bears. You know, there's 5 different combinations of stuff in here. It's a dimensions kit, but it's gonna look amazing when it's done correctly. So yeah, so that's my progress, right? We learn,
yeah.
I want to enjoy it, and most importantly, I want to be happy with it, and I want Colin to be happy with it.
Yes.
And then
his mom.
Yes, and my daughter, Lauren. Speaking about my daughter, Lauren, I just started in reverse. I picked one of my Stitch Mania starts that I'm going to finish tonight, because I was working on it earlier. I thought I was going to get a lot of more stitching in today, because Sophia usually takes like an hour and a half or so. Well, no, not today. And then we did our adventure to the school, and then I had to go by work because she had to have a work meeting, and then we fell asleep on the swing together, so I couldn't do that. You know, it's just been a wonderful day. But I did get this far on my apple. So I am going to finish this tonight. I hope by next week I will have it FFO'd to show you, because I really would like to stay on track. I love every one of my 21 starts, yes. And I'm still attracted to more stuff. I just wish I could stitch faster.
That is always the problem,
you know. So, yeah. But even if that's all we stitch, we still got haul.
Yeah, we still love to shop. So I'm like very obsessed with Black Needle Society these days. And we got our rainbow box last week, which we love, and it's awesome. So check out our Instagram. I'll put it right here to see our pictures of like kind of the unboxing and the little picture challenge. But they also kind of started my like search for other things, like other, you know, fibers, but other like themed cross stitch stuff. So I found Forbidden Fiber Co. So Black Needle Society and Forbidden Fiber Co. are like 2 things I stalk right now online to see if they have anything new. And Forbidden Fiber Co. came out with a Hunger Games colorway, and usually they do yarn. But they had, this is the
Victoria did not get yarn.
Mandalorian box that I got that was yarn. But so the Hunger Games, they didn't do a box or anything, but they did yarn colorway and floss colorway. So I went ahead and bought all of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these other than that I just like them. So they're all like themed to, you know, the story. Yeah. So this is gorgeous. This is called the Capital.
The white back.
Yeah, that's good. So this one is the Capitol with that green and red through it. This one is District 11. The grays and like deep grays.
Makes me want to watch the movies again.
I know, almost like a purpley gray. This one is Tribute, which is taupe and mauve. I like that one. And then these three are kind of like my favorites. This one's Nightlock.
It's hard to see on the camera because it's really more purple, showing up a
Yeah.
little bit brown there.
Yeah, this is definitely more purple. And then this is like a rosy purple. This is Quarter Quell.
That's a little bit better.
And the last one, this is probably my favorite. This is Pan Am. And I have like nothing that I don't have any project to do with that. So if you know a project, like a Hunger Games project, like either on Etsy or wherever, I would love to like put that suggestion down below to do with these colors. I think that'd be fun. I thought it would be fun to like even just use like Capitol, which is like the multicolored one, and do a Mockingjay like that maybe was patterned for all black and then have the variegation go through. But if you have any suggestions, yeah, let me know in the comments down below what pattern I should do. I just had to get it because like they're just fun and I'll find something to do it with, but right now I don't have anything. So that I purchased. And I also purchased 2 more things for Chris that I actually had at the house but I forgot to bring last time. So I stole the watermelon bag.
You knew she was going to do that the minute she saw it, right?
And so I was like, don't worry, Chris, I'll get you a summer bag. So from the same website, I ordered her this project bag, which is super cute, very summery.
Cute. Yeah.
You like it too?
Sophia likes bright colors.
Do you like it too?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Isn't it sweet? So,
and this has a watermelon on the back. Everyone see that there is a watermelon on there.
But you didn't take my watermelon bag.
I did.
Whoopsies. That's okay, but I love this.
And it's made really nicely.
And I love the pink flowers.
And we'll put the shop in the comment section of this video in case you want to look, because they're nicely done.
Oh, very nice.
It came very quickly.
Absolutely.
And then the second thing I bought her, just for fun, because she spoils me all the time. So I wanted to spoil her because I saw this and I like immediately thought of her. Put your head behind it. There you go. And it is so cute.
Oh, there you go. Mary Poppins pop socket for my phone.
I thought it was so pretty.
You can't see the back of my phone was already partners from Disney, but it's been getting worn off from where I hold it. So now I have my Mary Poppins.
And she is going to Disney in October. So very exciting. So those were just some little goodies. I got my Stitchy buddy. One not Stitchy related, but so her. You guys, am I right?
Poppins. Yes, I like Mary
And it's like really well made, like pretty sturdy and really well made acrylic. All right, that's my haul.
So we are subscribers and participating with the calendar crates from Priscilla and Chelsea.
Yeah.
And it took us a long time, but we found the piece to go with the calendar crates. I did order it. They have the part number on their pattern. I think it's probably on their website too. I had to find it online and got it shipped online. So I got 2 of them. One for Victoria, one for me.
And I'm thinking I might, she takes this basket off to put the thing.
But I'm wondering if you couldn't just magnetize it here, then you could put something else here.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of taking everything off and maybe doing a whitewash on it to make it a little bit lighter for my house, the wood, and then putting it back on, yeah. Because like I have a lot of this like natural wood, but it's like that whitewash over it. Or like a gray tones.
That's a good idea. It looks like it's all like screwed in.
Yeah, just need a little.
So in case you were looking for it, it was still available online at Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
And then
there it goes.
I got my June typography, which is so
This one is really cute. I don't like all of them, but this one I like.
Isn't that adorable? I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I just love it. And then I was really hunting because we are going on vacation. We will have one more video before we go on vacation. And then we're gonna do a video from vacation.
We think.
It's our hope.
It's our hope.
Yeah. So I needed a summer project for this bag. And we still are gonna go to our LNS or order because we really like hands-on design.
Resting beach face.
Resting beach face. But I got this one in the interim, Hundred Cottage Needleworks Summer, which I'm sure it was out. Does it say when it came out?
I don't know.
I don't know when it came out, but those of you
It's been out already.
It's been out.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought this was really cute. Oh, there it is. I thought this was really cute for all the things that we like to do for summer, and maybe it would be an easy, accomplishable summer stitch on vacation. So yeah, so we did pretty good. We did a little bit of everything. Living life. I work in retail, as you know, and it was Memorial Day weekend,
which is huge for you guys, which is good business.
Yeah, yeah. It was wonderful seeing customers in person. Most people were masked, that didn't matter, but people were more comfortable coming out.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was great all the way around. It's a lot of hard work. We are closed on Memorial Day, so I think everybody I spoke to yesterday at work was like, what did you do on Memorial Day? Pretty much most of my employees did nothing.
Yeah.
Because it was
exhausting
for the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I'm very proud of all of them. So
yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
We'll have to tomorrow is a big day in my classroom, but it's a surprise. So next video I will insert pictures of what I do on the last day of school if you guys care. It's really been fun and like heartwarming for me to read the comments of retired teachers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's only 10 years and I'm like, there's hope at the end of the tunnel. Those last couple days are just, breakneck.
So hopefully we'll have a lot more stitchy progress next week.
Yes. Hopefully. Come on. We've got to. We have to.
We're gonna well, I have progress. It just doesn't look like anything.
Yes. Hours of work. I mean, you guys, white on the color background is so hard. So monotonous.
And then when it's not joyful, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
And we do this for fun.
So we're having fun, I promise.
Really, we're having fun. Really. Anyway.
Yeah. So hopefully next week we'll have a little bit more progress. But we hope that, you guys stitched as much as you wanted to. I feel like we were running that marathon at the beginning of May and it's just like, so hard to finish strong.
We're good.
But we wanted to give a little shout out of the week, and we love I love Fortnite Fabrics Flosstube channel, so I will put that here. And they are just hilarious. They like try hot sauce on it. It's just so silly. And we were so excited. I mean, what made me think of them was we got a piece of their fabric, first piece we've ever gotten, in our box from Black Needle Society. So really, really exciting stuff to kind of see them and their process, and they just have a cute banter. I love it. It's Pride Month, so gotta represent our support.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing is, I know we do have a couple of things en route that I ordered online.
Yeah.
Surprises.
More surprises? For me?
No.
Oh.
Maybe for Patrick.
Surprises for you. I'm just kidding.
Surprises for you.
All right. Well, we hope this week you get to stitch as much as you want or as little as you want, and we will see you in our next video.
Thanks for watching.